What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today I'll be switching out my angle kit on my IS300. I have the Easy Knuckles V3 kit. I don't know if you can see it right here. Is that aluminum piece? I'm gonna be taking that out. I'm gonna sell those, and I'm gonna switch to these Minty Fresh V2 Knuckles or something like that. I bought them local off some guy. And yeah, I like this setup more a little because this one keeps like rubbing on my caster arm and stuff like that, and I can't break full lock. And yeah, so this I guess gives it a little bit less angle or something like that, that'll clear or it'll space it out, because right here goes the spindle, and then gives it that extra track width and a little bit more camber. So yeah, right now I'm installing this lip on Richard's bumper. I'm gonna be doing that lip right there, and then his rear bumper I actually painted it, but it needs wet sanding and polish. See if the paint comes out more to be his color. Just messing around with paint colors to see which one fits his car. But yeah, the last time you saw this car, it was like messed up. I got a fender for it already. If you remember the previous video, I tinted the windows, added a lip, color matched this front bumper. I painted it myself, got it with like spray cans, got these little eyelids. Yeah, so that's what's gonna be about today's video. I also put some blast pipes in here in the rear, some ISR pipes. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. So I installed this lip already. It's already installed, ready for me to install it when you get this car here. I also reinstalled these fog lights because he had taken them off. I'm gonna have to rewire them into his car. Yeah, this lip does change a lot in the car. It's a nice little lip, 60 bucks for an IS300 lip. All you do is like bolt two in the side, 2 bolts, put 3M tape right here, and I usually put 3 bolts here just so it can hold it even better, because this is like his second lip. He already broke one, I broke one too. So yeah, so this should hold better. And then I'll start doing that. I don't know, but first I'm gonna do my angle kit. So this is still the V3 kit. As you can see how much spaced out the wheel is. It's not so much. So we're gonna see how much the other kit spaces it out and see if it actually makes a difference. So I'm gonna start jacking it up and removing this angle kit, installing the other one. So like I was telling you guys, the rim hits on my caster arm. You can see right here, there's a chunk right there. It hits when I'm like at full lock, so it's always rubbing. And low-key tired of that. Hopefully with this kit it stops that. So I'm gonna remove all this right now, this old kit. So this is a knuckle that I'll be removing and replacing with this one. So this sits like this, exactly like that, but instead of the spindles sitting on the same like side, it spaces it out over here. So this is where the spindle bolts up now, so there will be more camber and more like extra poke of the wheel, track width. And yeah, and then this is aluminum and this is like steel. It feels really heavy and really heavy duty. So they say these are trash, but honestly it has not broken on me, so I cannot say it is trash. So I'm just removing it just because of this always hitting. And for this kit, I guess you had to run extended lowers, rack spacers. Sometimes you had to mod your subframe or whatever. I don't want to do that because this is just my daily car to drift around sometimes. So this is more of a kit for me. So yeah, this is more like fucking built track car or something, and I don't want this. So I already pulled out the driver's side. had to go to the auto parts store real quick to get this tie rod puller. I don't want to bang on this aluminum piece and break it or something, because it is aluminum. It feels really light. But this will be up for sale, the Easy Knuckles V3 kit. This is it, and I already got the other one installed. So as you can see, it spaces it out. You can already well, you can't really see it, but it's just way more camber, like a lot more camber, more track width. So hopefully that clears that caster arm, because I'm tired of that thing hitting. I'm gonna just have to run again back to the auto parts store to get new cotter pins, because though obviously you have to replace those when you take the tie rod off. And yeah, so this side's done. Just jumping onto the next side, and I'll record once it's on the ground, put the wheels on, all that good stuff. So got new cotter pins, and then while I was there, had to stop by and get a little fruit, because gotta get that vitamin C, I believe. But yeah, just put a cotter pin there, put these bolts in there, and then rotor, and then caliper. We should be chilling back on the road. So let's get this done. So a little side-by-side comparison. This is the V3 kit, and then this is the other one, V2 or whatever. Way more camber, way more track width. You can see how far out that wheel is. It's like way out, and this one sits like way in. Not way in, but more in. So yeah, doing that. I had to grind the bolts down a little bit so they can fit. Still on this. So there it is on the ground. There's a super ton of freaking camber, like aggressively a lot, and the toe is stupid too. So I'll probably drive it tomorrow to the alignment. Probably remove camber. It does look like it lowered my car a little bit more, so I might raise it up a tad bit and take camber off, because it's way too much camber. So yeah, let's check out how much angle it gave me. Well, it should be the same, about the same. Shut the car off. So that's how much fucking angle that shit gave me. It looks like way more than my V3, I think. Way more than the Easy Knuckle one. It's really turned. So yeah, that's how much angle this kit gives you. Minty fresh. Thanks to Chavez_666 for selling me this kit. And yeah, so now I just need alignment, adjust camber. He brought his fender roller, so we can probably roll it out a little more to make it fit good. But yeah, so I raised it up already. Raised it up like 1.5 inches, so give it more space. Took some camber off. It was all the way negative, so brought it back out. I'm gonna take it to alignment, get that situated correctly. But right now I'm just gonna mess with toe, because this one's towed out. The steering wheel is straight right there. He's holding it straight.
Did you put the
And it's
bolt?
what bolt?
For the bumper?
Oh no, not yet. So the steering wheel is straight over there, and it's towed in. So I'm gonna just tow it out a little bit, just so I can be able to drive it to the alignment shop. So yeah, that's what's next. So this is an old kit, like I said, V3. It will be for sale. I am selling it. If you follow me on Instagram, follow me, DM me if you want to buy them or something, I'll put my Instagram right here, just so, look at these dirty ass fingers, just so if you want to hit me up about it. Took my bumper off because I found out that my outside temperature wire is cut, so I'm gonna go get a new clip tomorrow from the junkyard, wire that so I can have, so it can just tell me how hot is it outside. But this is how the new kit sits, nice and clean. Rolled it up, raised it up, shouldn't rub right there. And yeah, so that's it for this video. Be putting that back on tomorrow. Angle kit swap, Minty fresh, EZV3. I'll be recording soon another video. I got a welded diff for my IS300. Have the diff right here. This bad boy right here, it's welded by my buddy Daniel. I'll be installing that, just waiting on brand new axles to get here for that and to go. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to see anything. Thank you for watching.